is what touch taught the body. Through all the bodies touched before it arrived here to learn, other bodies through its own dense pod of touch knowing, so dense that its force can use words to make your own hands be the other's hands, free to touch your body to its core. But rare are the flowers that consent to such density of sound, to bind what knowingly surrenders her own hands to another's mind. Here's something called tattered holy fabric, and this is the holy spelled H-O-L-E-Y, tattered holy fabric. At the end of some kind of time that counts the holes in its net, where humans and things trash, we escape from biofilm, I mark each heave and hoe with scratches of speed and hunger, like I am marking the doorpost of a growing kid until he outgrows the doorpost, and nanoseconds start to lick the chaffed edges, growing back, more assured as the provider's doubt if all this thrashing in the fishnets of time, space is some kind of vital enterprise that waits for a birthday to surprise him, leash-walking history's dead pets.
Nice.
Somewhere. This is sort of the compressed version. It's called Eliminating the Cliché. Quote, constructive criticism. That's the cliché. We eliminate it. We turn it into constructivist criticism. Or desperate formalism, anticipating both the joy of revolution and the tedious realism of bureaucratic management. That is to say, a new way of listening and a new way of hearing, wrapped around a core critique that stays alive after its forms fall away and its practitioners are executed by the state. In other words, a cabbage or an onion, the postmodern vegetables that hold nonetheless a core of listening for something and hides in the superstition that revelation can be constructed from it, not necessarily a valuable construction, i.e. positive, but the suggestions of listening for the whoosh of the human particular escaping from the aesthetic perfection of classification, as in at moving Iran, that fleeing Iran, I'm sorry, it's a film. The reference is different from fleeing Iran, if some of those. To get back to this business of listening for something that hides the superstition that revelation can be constructed from it, not necessarily a valid construction, i.e. positive, but the suggestions of listening for the whoosh of the human particular escaping from the aesthetic perfection of classification, as in at Fleeing Iran, a movie about lovers that belong only to escape, not to the social, only to what sees and feels. This is very much a poem from Doug Williamson. Quality of intimacy. Lee Miller's body, intimate with Adolf. She is naked, flesh to naked flesh, with the destroyer of millions of bodies of which she could have been one. A brief time only away from Hitler's flesh, now ashes. The flimsy curtain of history, down, ceramic, steel, glass, lens, celluloid, conducting the sexual thrill. It's not the hubris of living victor of a dead satrap. Miller's impulse is to enter an inexplicable order, own a unique orgasm, a dense display of art in flagrante. Yes, one is attached to one who might kill one. The will to persist, communing with the will to destruct. The lovers of serial killers guarantee the persistence of art.
Nice.